So we are in an expansion phase, and there's something I noticed, and I want to document this video. This is going to be reviewed to whoever is trying to. So what you need to understand is this: the market ideogram, which is the market's master pattern that is being taught, it works only on certain condition. Your ability to modify, to understand how liquidity works, the price behavior that we see in our charts is an algorithm that can be understood if we clearly have a defined sequence. Okay, my intention is to document this particular trade for just one reason. There are two types of trading techniques we have in the market. We have the HFTs and the HPTs. So what you're seeing right here is the HPT, though they are interrelated. So there is a lot of there's a oh my goodness. Let me just skip this. Okay, that's the box, and this is the expansion line. You can only predict this market behavior under one condition: when certain conditions have taken place. There are certain things that must have taken place. So what is happening within this box is this: due to my divided attention, I won't be able to express myself, I won't be able to compose myself in this expression I'm making right now, but I can make a clear explanation from this without misleading you who is listening. So what is going on here is this: within this particular level, market makers are booking their inventories by taking in buy and sell conditions. So what is going on here is consolidation. What they do by consolidating pricing within this range is this: they are holding all positions. To those who are buying and who are selling within the same time period, they would be waiting for a momentum that is going to take place, either a buy or sell. So they are actually sentimental about the decision of the market. So initially, when they actually do this thing, they did it here, and when I saw the breakout, which is sell, I sold, trying to catch the expansion phase I was talking about. So unfortunately, in my shares of expansion, they pushed it against me, and you can see I was booked on loss. Now the same thing happened here, but they decided that they are going to push the price upward. Now this is the trend. So the trend, I'm expecting it to go from here and even below this very point you are seeing right here. Okay, let us say it's going to get to this very buy point. We are in this very place that I've already set my limit, just to cover up every decision that was made by buyers from this very level. So they are trying to liquidate, they are going to liquidate any people that oh my goodness. I'm still going to keep this video because my attention is so divided that I don't want to miss the next information I'm learning from here. So I sold and I lost. So whoever has bought the market from here, you can see this buy arrow here. Whoever got the market at a buy position here should be enjoying his profit right now. They have made profits from here until it has gotten to this very level. Now, the sentiment is, will the price continue going up? So they already understand that people who got their markets from this very level, where this loss has actually taken place, they will be expecting more profit. So this is exactly where they are going to push the price down. And no wonder the expansion, which is the market master, which is the Forex master pattern, it makes a whole lot of sense. I'm learning this from this market behavior. Remember, synthetic indices is a market algorithm, mathematical algorithm that is designed to mimic the market behavior, but it's a mathematical algorithm that I still do not understand yet. So for now, I'm just paying close attention to what I'm seeing right now, and without explaining, I've already understood the expansion, contraction, expansion, and trend, but there's more to it that I just have not known. So with good has studied this thing for a very long. Well, they are the market makers though. So if you really want to make it right in the market, you want to learn from the market makers. So right now we are above. You can see this is the average price line. I just set the average price line here. So we are already above the average price line, and it was advised that we should sell above the average price line. So what I'm going to do is, if I could pause this very video. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to merge two videos. What I'm going to do is this. Let me just. So welcome back. This is what I'm going to show you right now. We are about to go into the trend, and I'm just awaiting a confirmation. The confirmation for the trend is yet to be completed. Confirmation to the trend is about to be struck, and that's it. Beautiful. Now we are in the trend. Oh my goodness. This information is really, really vital. I'm just learning this thing. It's not that I came across this information, but I never paid so much attention to it. But I think this is the game changer. So when Wade Good was making an explanation of market makers balancing their inventories within this very box, he was not talking about this particular. This is the secret here. If you really want to understand the market, you have to be in the market. So he was not talking about just this box. He was talking about any position where you see that market is actually consolidating, or where the price is having a whipsaw behavior going up and down. So when you're talking about the back and forth price movement, initially while I was talked here, I knew that the market makers are trying to balance their inventory to see where to push price. So I was skeptical and I said, okay, this is it. If they are going to push the price, they are definitely going to push it downwards or upward. But let me see. Since the price is going to break out downwards, I know they are going to take it against the people that are holding the buy position, the sell position within this level perhaps, and take it off against them, just like what is happening right here. But it turns out that when the market broke out while I was on sell, they actually came back, they plugged me out of the market, keeping the next people, which is the people that bought the market. They gave them the opportunity to hold their position until the price went up here. And I also did the same thing. When they actually balance the market here, they have the tendency to either drive it down. So it does not mean that it will always be a behavior that would always go up. So all they have to do is to balance the inventories. So when they came to this very level and they discovered that, okay, we have more sellers or more selling pressure yet to be liquidated, they had to push it up against them. So that's what they did right here. So those ones that actually held their position, and they are still expecting that the price will still continue going up, they are going to see the next move that is going to take place, which is the trend. And this trend is going to be far from what we are seeing, because the sell pressure is high, and they have to reduce the sell pressure by pushing the price in favor of those buyers. And now The sellers have reduced their pressure, and now we have more buyers in the market. And this is what they are doing now. They are now pushing it downwards. Oh my goodness. These people, they are wicked. In short, you can see that I'm even trying to compose myself in this very video. They are very, 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 very good. So someone cannot just have the intentions to make genuine money in this world. Shy. Now, if you are sitting in this bank, if you're sitting at this very point, hoping that price is going to go up, definitely the price will go up, like what you're seeing right here. And if they actually confirm that we still have sellers holding this position, they still are going to push it back, push it up. So that's why most strategies, they fail after a while. When you've used a strategy, you find out there's loss, you move to another strategy, you keep changing strategy, because you don't understand that these people are really playing with the book, where they balance out those people having the most positions against the ones with fewer position. So let me just show you something. So you can see that we are in a crucial expansion phase against the buyers, against the sellers. No, if the expansion phase is a buy, it is against the buyers, because definitely the trend is going to be against the buyers. So expansion phase against sellers, sorry. So people who are selling are below this very level. So now let us see what is going on. The confirmation is yet to be taken. So if there's confirmation that the price is still going up, it will never go below this very line. But if it is going down, if the price is going down, it will break through. It will break below this very line, and it will come straight to this buy limit. So let us see. So the way these people have actually designed this whole thing, you continue to learn and learn and learn, and you hardly come to an accurate knowledge of what they have in mind. That's what they are doing, because they understand the cycle of traders' behavior. So this market is definitely going to sell below this. It's definitely, this is the average price level. So I'm expecting that this very buy, since they push the price against these buyers, so they are still going to liquidate the ones that are going to buy from below here. So this is supposed to be deleted. So I'm going to make another video explaining what I mean. Now we are already confirmed in a trend. So what I'm going to do now is this. Whatever thing I want to do in this very phase is to sell, because what they did here was to take out the traders that were selling. Whichever trader that has sold within this very lane, this very box, they took out the sell pressure and pushed it in favor of the buyers, and people that have actually bought the market made profit from it. And guess what? It all started here. So when they started pushing the price above, many people started diving into the market. And guess what they are doing? Just above this very box you're seeing right now, that is having this average price line, I call it, they are buying because they think the price is going up. So now they are intentionally pushing the price against these people. And guess what? For those of us that already understand this algorithm, we have already sold, and now we are making profit from this. We are participants in this market, like what with good said initially in one of those videos. I think I'll be taking these classes seriously, very, very serious. So what with good said, he said that the 99% of traders that lose money in the market, they don't understand that they are just participants in the market. They are not the one that move the price. So sometimes having that biased mind, thinking that the price is going to go to your direction, is always there. It's always there. It's always there. So with that mindset in place, having that full curiosity that things are going to perhaps go through your very average price, your moving average, and whatever stochastic technique you are using for your trading, you do not understand that the market makers are already planning how they are going to get rid of you. So so what we're going to do now is this. I'm going to, oh shit, I'm trying to avoid. So you can see we are really in the trend. We are really in the trend. So this average price here, we want to always respect the average price. We want to try as much as we can to respect the average price. So we are close to my take profit. I'm already in profit though, but we are not done yet. Let us just see this thing playing out. Mind you, this is synthetic indices. I'm trading these synthetic indices in with the headway. This is now all of the traders that got their market, they have got their position from here, are now in pressure now. They are like, oh my god, all the profit. So they already understand how traders behave, and they are using the behavior of traders against them. Though it sounds impressive, but it's still wicked. It's wicked in a kind of way, sha. Traders that actually took their trade on buy here were smiling, and because they had profits, so they refused to take the profits, thinking that probably it's going to test one of this liquidity that they have already they have already expected, which is this liquidity here. Oh my goodness, the market makers are terrible. They are very terrible. These liquidity providers, they are terrible. They know how to deal with people. In short, this business is their business. They know how to deal with. You don't want to be in a haste, because hastiness would bring you to poverty for sure. Trading is going to teach you that for real. Hastiness is going to bring you to poverty, something you never expected. So you can see that I'm on profit right here. So this very information, I'm doing this for just educational purpose only, and as you can see, this is a demo account, so there's nothing I'm losing here right here. But the behavior you are seeing in demo is the same thing you'd have in a live account. I have live, I have trade demo, I have made profit on live, I've also made profit in the demo. I've won demo contest and I've also withdrew my profits in real time. But this very information is paramount to not just beginner traders but to struggling traders, people that are trying to find their feet in this market. It's very important you understand this. If you get to understand this, there's nothing that is going to overtake you again with surprise. Still, they don't intend to push this price up. If they are going to push it back up, they are giving you hope to still hold on to your position. You're probably thinking of closing the trade, right? Now, you think it's about time to go back. Okay, let me just give this trade full margin. This is the behavior of many traders, so I'm just trying to mimic the same thing. Pardon me if you are new to trading, this is not going to be suitable for you, because this is for people that have traded the market and have understood what I'm trying to explain right here. So the point is this: why traders are looking like, oh my god, the buyers. So I'm talking about people that actually got the market from the bottom, when they said, oh, my strategy actually asked me to get the market, I should buy this price, I should buy at this price. They bought at this price and I made my profit. When I got to the top of this very market, above the average price, I sold. And guess what? The market is about to continue its trend. So the buyers are still expecting the price to push up, because it has been pushing up since. You can see it's an uptrend. So definitely they are still expecting that the price will go up. Unfortunately, they are seeing the most terrible thing that would happen to them for this particular trade. That's why you don't want to focus all of your attention, your profitability in just one trade, because some others may do well while some others may do very, very bad. It does not make you a bad trader. You just need to be disciplined. You need to understand that the way you are being treated does not really measure up to what you are valued. It is how you behave, your reaction, that is important. So now look at what is going on here. They are giving traders hope. The people that also got the market here within this bus, they are giving them hope that the price is going up, that they should just keep on taking more buy, because I bought this market. I would have at the I knew it was going to fall this low. I should have taken it at this very high peak. Now look at where I am. Now they are like, okay, it's about to go up. They are starting to take more trades and they are buying more. They are buying more, thinking that the price is about to go up. And this is what is going to happen to them. Just watch what is going to happen. I'm talking about myself. Oh, I've been in this situation. I've been in the opposite trading. They call them the dumb money. They call them the dumb money. Now see what is going to happen. They are still expecting that the price will go up. Okay, let us see. So much hope. They are giving hope to traders. Don't worry, continue, buy. Don't worry, buy. They are holding as much inventory as they can just to liquidate their margin. All they are doing is preparing those traders for their next nightmare. This video is not an official. I don't have any official preparation to make this video. I just came across it. I want to document it for myself and also for whoever is going to learn the market, just like I've learned it. So I don't care if it sounds so crude, but what I'm doing right here, I'm just seeing this. I'm quite impressed. Now the traders are like, okay, now the market is going up. Good enough, they can push the price upward. But I'm telling you that this is the trend phase. They don't have any intentions to push it further than where they are. where my stop loss is. They are not going to push it even close to the stop loss if it is the trend. But definitely this is the trend. The trend phase is where they are going to take out all traders that were thinking that the market was still going up. The trend phase is the frustration phase for the opposite traders. And oh my god, now some people have liquidated their accounts with a high margin account. Those who are actually trading with risk to reward of 1 to 200. God. This is fun, man. They've actually liquidated. God. This is going to be Forex joke. Man, this is fucking impressive. I just don't know how to explain this. Well, welcome back, guys. Just like I said initially. What did I say? I said these guys, they are very smart. The algorithm is so smart that it can outsmart even the smartest person in this world. These people, I don't understand. First of all, you need to understand that the market is designed. My goodness. Now, just imagine the market is designed to mimic human behavior. The behavior of people wanting more. They want to get more. And that more does not have a limit. And that's why discipline is necessary in every day or in everything you have to do in life. If you don't have discipline, you can't have contentment. If you don't have contentment, you can't retain what you have, and you can't even retain the things that you hope to get. So it is important that you safeguard discipline, because this is very important. It's not only in trading, it applies to life itself. And until you understand this very concept, you would continue to move in cycles of regret. Now let us see what is going to happen next. The trend has not ended though. So some traders might still be holding on to their position, and this is what they are going to do right here. So welcome back, guys. So since we are already in a confirmed trend, this is what is going to happen next. I just sold this market a second time, and I'm expecting that the price is going to buy from here. Now, the position holders are still considering sell. Now, this is what they want to do now. This is another expansion that is about to break out. And guess what? It is the trend though, the previous trend that actually started from here. Let me even on this stuff so that you can. So the trend is still going to continue down to this very level. That's what I'm expecting. So now I'm reversing engineering all I have understood about this market, and the reason why you need to see this thing as a real joke. This thing is really funny. It's very interesting. The market is going to teach you. It's going to humble you. Do you know what it's called? Humility. They are going to humble you. These people, these people, they will humble your ego until you understand that everything in life is a process. Everything in life is process. No matter, you don't want to be in a haste. Life is a process. You need to understand that. Okay. Now, we are in the expansion phase right here. We are the expansion phase right here. So I'm trying to make it work. But based on the fact that we are still in the trend, the market is not done with the trend. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make the arrow line a little bit more adjustable, because MT5 still have to make adjustment to this very need. Now look at it. You see, Those people holding their position, thinking that the price is going to go in their favor by buying, they kept on buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. This is what is happening to them now. And now, look at me. I'm on profit, making money from what their losses. The transaction, is in my favor. Why is against them? I'm laughing because I am not the one in this particular situation right now, because I've been in this situation countless times, and I can't even mention how long I've been in this situation since I started trading. Honestly, if we have to say I've traded for, oh my god, if we have to say I've traded for 100 times, I've been in this situation for 99 times. And guess what? The only 1% of the time I'm not inside this situation you are seeing right here. The only 1% of the time that I'm not in this situation right here, you can see it's a demo account. So the market is going to humble you before it's going to honor you. You need to understand this. It's a well-known concept and it works. It is true. It is true. Very, very true. So the market is first of all going to humble you before it honors you. So now, to those people that are now thinking that the market is going to sell, they change their position and are about to sell the market. This is what they are about to face now. The trend might complete its movement downwards, might not end here, but in some cases they are going to take it against the next set of people that are going to sell this market. But right now, people are diving into this market to sell, just like I sold from here, and now I'm out of the market. So staying too long in a profitable position is risky. It's even far riskier than staying in a negative position. You need to learn how to use your stop loss. With this, you protect yourself from the unnecessary downside that the market would hit you with. If my storytelling does not sound funny, then you have not been in the market long enough to understand what I'm saying. If it does not sound so funny that you already, oh my god, oh my goodness, this is very interesting. I don't know how to short this thing to make it a reel, because this is supposed to be a reel. This is supposed to be a reel. So you are supposed to buy below average price. So this is our average price line, like I said initially, and that's the place the price is about to push back to. So most traders are thinking, okay, this is time to sell because the market is actually going down, and this is where they are going to get they are going to see the next disappointment. So like I said initially, you can see how the price is actually going up against them. Now they must be very mad. I think someone must have broken his screen right now. His new iPhone 17. He has smashed it to the ground. While someone is making profit from it, like it does not cost a thing. Imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know how is it that God has to bless the white men with so much intelligence, with so much wisdom, and then the other race aside from the whites, because I'm dark in complexion, so I can't say I'm black, but let me assume I'm having that black melanin. Let me say I'm black. I'm proudly a black man. But why is it that my race are quite the opposite? We lack that wisdom that the white people have. We lack that wisdom that the Westerners and other foreign countries they have. Why is it so? Is this about knowledge? Because I think we have knowledge in this country. We have knowledge in Africa. We have knowledge in everything. In short, we have books everywhere. This is not a matter of books knowledge, it's about integrity, I think. Because with integrity you can tell someone's intention, and you can actually tell, you can project. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. Now, with so much years of confusion and misery trading the financial market, though I've made money from the market, oh, among the 99% of people that have lost money, I've been far away from that for a long time. But the reason I'm showing you this video, I'm just trying to put that impression, what is really happening in the bank. What is happening in the bank. If you don't understand this concept, you should go and watch that video, Trade ATS by Wade Guth. That particular video, this guy is dead. This guy is a dead genius. I mean, he's completely out of this world. I just can't express how happy I feel to must have understood this concept this much. It's so far practical than what I used to. Now I've been boosted from my ratings from 70% up to 98%. This is what I'm saying right now. You can tell I book my inventories. There's a way I actually made my calculation, and I also have a very good risk mitigating system that works for me, that gives me profit. But this thing is a game changer. I will still say thank you with Guth. The information I actually got from you is worthy of this appreciation. I want to say thank you for compiling all of this information and placing it out there for people like us to learn from. And I still know that many people are criticizing your videos. They are criticizing your view, but you don't have to bother yourself about them. They should just linger in their their in their stupidity. Don't worry about those ones. Honestly, you've given hope to many traders out there in the country, in the world. So with this in mind, I guess this is going to be the end of our trading section, and we are going to look out for the next one, and I'm going to post. But if I still have to, let me just, but this thing is really interesting, oh. Now we have trader one, which is me, and we have trader one at this very level here. So trader one was thinking to buy, trader two is thinking to sell. Okay, I'm going to wait. Then we are going to see why we need to respect this very technique in all of our trading cycle. There's need for us to understand this thing and keep the integrity of it as long as it is. If you want to have more information on this, like I said initially, I'm going to upload the let me take the time out to do this, because I am not so busy. I just came back from, no, I think I've been back from work for over an hour now, so it's not just. So you want to look at, oh shit, I'm trying. So you want to look out for the uploaded video of losing. So guys, I've been talking out of proportion. I paused this video ever since. I don't know safe. This is terrible. So guys, I'm going to repeat what I said, but this is not going to be funny at all because I've been talking. I never knew I paused this video. But that is what it is. Just like Forex, they would always disappoint you. You have to reset quick. So this is what happened here. We had position holders. We are doing a review to how we actually traded this market. We call this the evaluation period. So what an evaluation period is, we want to see what really happened in the market before we got to this very level. So what happened here was that the price actually broke out when I took my position here. Initially I saw the market, was hoping that the market is going to continue with the sell, and unfortunately the market makers, they actually pushed the price upward. So what happened was this: when they pushed the price up, I took the position at their second price level that you're seeing right here. So what happened here was that they were deciding if they should continue the price or they should continue selling it down. So based on the buy and the sell pressure they had here, with the transactions that happened within the same time I actually placed the trade at the same price, they pushed the price upward. And fortunately, I was able to make profit from this trade. And knowing so well that they are going to push the price down, I was able to, wow, this is interesting. It's interesting. So you can see I'm up to $20 in profit already. And if everything should go against me, I should lose $5. So that's a risk to reward of 1 to 5. But we're not talking about the risk to reward yet. So let us first of all talk about what happened here. So what happened here was this: when the position holders like myself and the sellers, because if you are trading, if you are buying a particular contract, you are automatically selling that contract. What it means is this. Let me break even in case the market goes against me. It's a demo account, so I want to break even just in case, because we are already close to the profit. So I don't see any reason why I should go back to my position. So this is what is going to happen now. What happened here was this: the position holders, we bought and sold the market simultaneously at this very level, and the market broke out as a buy. And when we were buying, many position holders that actually bought this market were thinking that the price will still continue going up, which is the same people that actually took the same trade with me in this very breakout. Now this breakout went up to my expectation, and just where I took note of the proportion, or should we say, I noticed that there's going to be a sell pressure, meaning many position holders are going to close their trades for profit. I also sold my position. Now many other traders were looking to get more profit, meaning the price is still going to go up and they are going to make even more profit from this very trade. Perhaps they must have looked at other liquidities by the other end of this chart. Now, me saying that this is not true because I've already understood this master pattern that is explained by this action threshold software. This action threshold software. Please mind you, I'm using this arrow to indicate, I'm using it as my hand. So this action threshold software has made it clear that the market works in phases. We have the expansion phase, which is just what you've seen here, and then we have the trend phase. So when I took this position and the trade went in my direction, I eventually sold the market. When I sold this market, the price went down in my favor against the expectation of these buyers. And just as you can see right here, it came down and wiped those people out and gave me the profit I was expecting. Knowing so well that I'm in the trend phase, all I have to focus on is the buyers. sell, and I sold. Why I continue selling is because I already know that this is the trend phase, and at this very particular phase, many traders will think that the market will continue forever sell because now it has been selling for a long time, and now they have actually dived into the market just exactly where I entered this market, and they still think that the price is still going to continue selling. And I did so until it came to my buy level. I had a stop just in case it was going to continue. In some cases it will continue going down, but immediately it got to my level, I entered the market and I exited my sell position, knowing that the market is always in a whipsaw behavior. It will always disappoint you, no matter how smart you are in the market. Now, when I actually exited the market, you can see where I am. You can see? So even with this information, you still need to manage your risk. It is very important. It is very important. It is close to my take profit, but anything can happen. So even if it goes down against me, I will still maintain the profit I've made from this trade. But let us just see to know how useful this action threshold set software or this Forex master pattern is in real time. So to those of you who think that Forex cannot be predicted, you cannot trade to predict price, I guess this is what you need to know that this is true. With has not been lying. You guys just have to pay attention long enough to understand. Pay attention to With, pay attention to the market, and you will see what it's trying to tell you. The people that are really moving the market are the liquidity providers, the banks, the giant institution, like he explained. So this is really impressive. I just can't explain further than what I just said, but this is it. This is very impressive. This is very impressive. Remember, we're still in the trend phase. It means that price can still continue selling from here, and it's going to break me out from my stop, which is break even. So I'm not going to be making any of the profits and also any of the losses. But I can just close it immediately if I notice that the price is going to confirm its sell. By then I must have lost most of the profit though. But I still have no fear because this is a demo account. It's a demo account, and like you already know, it demo account has no emotions attached, and you don't have expectations with a demo account. Oh my goodness, I don't have space. So let me just end this video here because I don't think I will be able to keep up with the So guys, let me just make a quick explanation of what happened here. You can see price expanded here, took me out here, expanded here, gave me profit here, gave me profit here, and then so you can see it's selling back. So that will be all for now, guys. Hoping to see you on the next one. And remember, it's your very instructor again, Stephen Ibregademo, and this is Trend Finance.